Have you ever seen a dolphin leap out of the ocean and felt an instant connection? It's a magical moment, right? Dolphins are truly some of the most fascinating creatures on our planet. They're not just fish, they're mammals, just like us, and they are incredibly smart. They're known for their playful spirit, their strong family bonds, and the amazing ways they talk to each other. Today, we're diving deep into the world of these brilliant sea animals. We'll explore their intelligence, their complex social lives, how they hunt with incredible precision, and so much more. What makes a dolphin a dolphin? Let's find out. First, let's get the basics straight. Dolphins are cetaceans, a group of marine mammals that also includes whales and porpoises. This means they breathe air through a blowhole on top of their heads, give birth to live young, and nurse their babies with milk. Their bodies are perfectly designed for life in the water. They have a streamlined, torpedo-like shape that helps them cut through the ocean with minimal resistance. Their powerful tails, called flukes, move up and down to propel them forward at incredible speeds, some species reaching over 30 miles per hour. And those fins on their sides? Those are pectoral flippers, which they use for steering and stopping, kind of like the brakes and steering wheel on a car. Now, let's talk about their famous intelligence. A dolphin's brain is large and complex, even comparable to a human's in certain aspects, especially the areas responsible for problem-solving and social awareness. This brain power is on full display in their daily lives. They live in social groups called pods, which can range from a few individuals to hundreds or even thousands during special gatherings. Within these pods, they form tight-knit relationships, care for the sick or injured, and even grieve for their lost members. They play, they learn from each other, and they pass down knowledge from one generation to the next. Scientists have observed dolphins using tools, like carrying sea sponges on their beaks to protect them while foraging on the seafloor. This isn't just instinct, it's a learned behavior, a sign of true culture within an animal species. One of the most mind-blowing things about dolphins is how they see with sound. This ability is called echolocation. A dolphin sends out a series of high-frequency clicks from its forehead, an organ called the melon. These clicks travel through the water, bounce off objects, and return as echoes. The dolphin's lower jaw receives these echoes, and the vibrations travel to its inner ear. Its brain then processes this information to create a detailed 3D map of its surroundings. It's so precise, a dolphin can tell the size, shape, speed, distance, and even the texture of an object from hundreds of feet away, even in complete darkness or murky water. It's like having a built-in superpower, a biological sonar system that's far more advanced than any technology we've created. This amazing echolocation is a key tool in their sophisticated hunting strategies. Dolphins are carnivores, and their diet varies depending on where they live and what species they are. They eat fish, squid, and crustaceans. But how they catch their food is what's truly remarkable. They don't just randomly chase after prey. They work together. Some pods will herd a school of fish into a tight ball, making it easier for each member to swim through and grab a bite. This is called a bait ball. In other areas, like the shallow waters of Florida, dolphins have been seen using a technique called mud ring feeding. One dolphin will swim in a circle, kicking up a ring of mud that traps fish inside. The terrified fish then leap out of the water to escape the muddy plume, right into the waiting mouths of the other dolphins. These coordinated tactics show incredible communication and teamwork. And how do they communicate? It's not just random noises. Dolphins have a complex language of their own. They use a combination of clicks, whistles, and body movements. The clicks are mainly for echolocation, but the whistles are for social communication. In fact, research has shown that each dolphin develops a unique, signature whistle shortly after birth, which acts like its name. Other dolphins can recognize this whistle and even mimic it to call out to that specific individual. It's like calling your friend's name across a crowded room. They also communicate through touch, jaw snapping, and body postures. A leap out of the water might be a signal to others, a way to see their surroundings better, or maybe, just maybe, an expression of pure joy. So, with all this intelligence and complex social structure, how long do these amazing animals live? In the wild, a dolphin's lifespan can vary quite a bit depending on the species and environmental factors. For the common bottlenose dolphin, the one we're most familiar with, a typical lifespan is around 20 to 30 years. However, Some individuals have been known to live much longer, with some females reaching their 50s or even 60s. Their survival depends on many things, like finding enough food, avoiding predators like large sharks and orcas, and navigating the increasing challenges posed by human activities. Pollution, fishing nets, and boat traffic are significant threats that can unfortunately shorten their lives. Despite these threats, the story of the dolphin is one of resilience, intelligence, and deep social connection. From their incredible echolocation to their complex hunting strategies and personal names, dolphins continue to surprise and inspire us. They remind us that the ocean is not just a vast, empty space, but a world filled with thinking, feeling beings who have their own societies, their own cultures, and their own way of experiencing life. They are the playful, brilliant ambassadors of the sea, symbolizing freedom, intelligence, and the profound beauty of the natural world. The more we learn about dolphins, the more we realize how much we still have to discover. They challenge our understanding of animal intelligence and force us to look at the ocean with a newfound sense of wonder and respect. Protecting these incredible animals and their ocean home is not just about saving a species. It's about preserving a world of intelligence and wonder that we are only just beginning to understand. Thanks so much for joining me on this deep dive into the world of dolphins. I hope you found them as amazing as I do. If you enjoyed this journey and want to explore more wonders of the animal kingdom, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments what your favorite dolphin fact was. See you in the next video.